Here is something that makes me genuinely angry. A lot of people enter their 30s earning more money than they have ever earned and still feel broke by Friday. It is not because they are lazy or because they bought coffee. Most of the time, 5 quiet money mistakes are pulling dollars out of their future every month. And here is what nobody tells you. Your 30s are not just another decade. They are the decade where small leaks become permanent habits, and permanent habits become 6-figure consequences. The first mistake is keeping the same emergency fund you had when you were 24. Back then, $1,000 felt responsible. In your 30s, that number can be dangerously small. You may have rent, kids, aging parents, car payments, deductibles, or a job that takes longer to replace. A tiny emergency fund forces credit cards at the worst moment. I want you to hear this number clearly. If your monthly life costs $5,000, a real 3-month emergency fund is $15,000. 6 months is $30,000. That sounds heavy, but so does losing your job and financing groceries at 24% interest. Log in tonight and separate your emergency money from your spending money. The second mistake is letting lifestyle creep hide inside normal upgrades. Most people do not wake up and decide to sabotage their finances. They just make one reasonable upgrade after another. A nicer apartment, a larger car payment, more delivery, better vacations. Subscriptions that renew quietly. None of it feels reckless because every purchase has a story that makes sense. But here is where it gets interesting. If your income rises by $2,000 and your lifestyle rises by $1,900, you did not get a raise. You got a faster treadmill. The rule is simple. Every time income goes up, move a piece of that raise before your lifestyle sees it. Increase your investments, automate debt payments, or build cash. The third mistake is investing like retirement is still far away. At 32, 35 feels close, but 65 feels fake. That distance makes procrastination feel harmless. It is not harmless. $1,000 invested at age 30 with a 7% return can become more than $7,000 by 60. The same $1,000 invested at 40 becomes less than $4,000. That gap is not intelligence, it is time. Most people never notice this because the missing money does not send a bill. It just never shows up later. If your employer offers a match, take it. If you can raise your contribution by 1% this month, do it. You are not buying stocks. You are buying future options. The fourth mistake is ignoring bad debt because the payment feels manageable. This is one of the most expensive traps in adulthood. A payment can feel small while the balance quietly refuses to die. Credit cards are the obvious one, but it is also personal loans, buy now, pay later balances, and car loans stretched until the payment looks comfortable. The monthly number is not the real price. The real price is the interest rate multiplied by time. A $10,000 credit card balance at 22% can cost thousands before you are done, even if you never add another dollar. Stop asking whether you can afford the payment. Ask what the debt is costing you to keep around. Then attack the highest interest rate first, while making minimums on everything else. The fifth mistake is having no written plan for your money. Not a perfect budget. Not a spreadsheet with 40 tabs. A plan, because when money has no job before it arrives, everyone else gives it one. Restaurants, retailers, apps, and banks. Give it a job through fees and interest. Your plan can be boring. Pay fixed bills, save cash, invest automatically, attack bad debt. Spend what is left without guilt. That is it. The biggest revelation is that none of these mistakes looks dramatic while you are making it. That is why they are dangerous. They blend into normal adult life. A weak emergency fund looks normal. A nicer car looks normal. Skipping investments looks normal. Paying minimums looks normal. Not having a plan looks normal. But normal can be incredibly expensive. 10 years from now, the person who fixed these 5 things will not look lucky. They will look free. So do not try to change your whole life today. Choose one leak. Build the first $1,000. Raise the contribution 1%. Cancel the quiet subscription. Make the extra debt payment. Your 30s are not too late. They are the moment the math starts listening. And the money you protect now is not just money. It is time, choices, and the version of you that finally stops starting over